Good evening. Hello, 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 hello. My voice is a little deeper than usual, but I'm excited that it's pretty much here. So, if this is your first time watching me live, my name is Terry Alford. I am known as a women's wealth strategist. I specialize in helping business owners build wealth and financial freedom so that we can live, lead, and leave multi-million dollar legacies. I'm excited to be here on tonight to share this quick point with you all. As you know, I love doing my live challenges. I had to take a pause because the weather was going up and down and my voice was going in and out. I said, "Okay, I'm taking a pause. I'm taking another break." But I am here and I am back. And I'm excited to be here to share with you that wealth is built over time. It is not built overnight. And if it's built overnight, it's not the wealth you want because it will not last. Let me share a little bit about myself. If you don't know, I am the owner of TNA Financial Group. I have a community called Business Women Building Wealth, where our focus is our mindset, focusing on our mindset, our money, and our movement. So every week in that group, I give tips, tools, and strategies. Tips, tools, and strategies on how to build wealth, how to be a businesswoman that's building wealth. I give information on different products. I give all types of knowledge. The truth of the matter is, you must move intentionally when you are building wealth, and you must accept the fact that it is going to take some time. Even in Proverbs 13:11, it says that wealth gained hastily will dwindle, but whoever gathers it little by little will increase it. Now, does that mean that you dream small? No. Does that mean that you think small? No. Does that mean that your dreams should be just enough for you to get by? No, your dreams are to be big, right? As big as possible. I think that it's time out for us to want to have just enough. Like, if you don't want to get left behind, you want more than just enough. But it takes intentionality. It takes you moving strategically. And if you truly want to build wealth, do not plan to do it overnight. Because if you plan to do it overnight, you may miss some steps. Do you all understand how quick a night is? Like, the older I get, the shorter the days are, the shorter the nights are. Can anybody relate? Can you relate? Do you hear me? Do you understand where I'm coming from? Are the days and the nights getting shorter for you? I feel like I look up and it's 8, and then I look up again and it's midnight. So if you're looking to build wealth overnight, you may skip some steps. You may overlook some things. You may move too quickly without thinking things through. You may make some emotional decisions instead of you making logical decisions or decisions that are based on data. We want to make data driven decisions when we are making decisions as it pertains to our money. So, no, wealth is not built overnight. Some of you may consider me an overnight success. I'm not an overnight success. There are other people that you may be watching, you may be listening to, you may be looking at and thinking, "Oh my gosh, they're overnight success." No, they're not. I saw a guy make a post last year. He said, "It took me 10 years to become an overnight success." Did you hear that? It took him 10 years to become an overnight success. I was meeting with my staff on today, and I was telling them about what we're going to do with our next conference, which I cannot wait. I've been planning for this thing already. The Attract Abundance Conference for 2025 is going to be so epic. It's going to be a movie. That's all I got to say. But as I was thinking about the planning and where I started and where I'm going, I started thinking about how I start doing lunch and learns in 2021, and then those lunch and learns evolved, and then they eventually became women and ladies lunch and learns, which evolved into the Business Women Building Wealth Luncheon, and then those evolved into what we know now as the Attract Abundance Conference. And even this year, I ain't gonna give too much away, the Attract Abundance Conference is going to have some elements in it that I've never done before, but I'm so excited to bring that experience to the attendees. But I just didn't wake up and say I'm going to do a conference and go from here to here. No, it took time to execute with this level of excellence. It took time for me to learn what I learned. And so even I had an agent that's within my agency. I have an insurance agency. If you're looking for a place to leverage your life insurance license, reach out to me, because there are new agents joining my team each week, because people want to make extra money. They want to help more people, and they want to know how to leverage this life insurance license that they work so hard to get, but haven't been able to get a return on their investment. So anyway, I was speaking with one of my agents over the weekend, or I think it was Friday actually, and she called me and she said, Terry, I get it now. I get it now. I'm like, what do you get? She's like, I know why you do your appointments the way you do your appointments. I know why you, quote unquote, sell the way you sell. I know why your business is structured like it's structured. I get it now. I'm like, what do you mean? She said, because through experience, what I've been seeing is me doing business this way is giving me an opposite result of what I really want. I'm now going to do it the way you told me to do it a long time ago. It took experience for me to get here. So even that agent in that moment was sharing with me that she's even more coachable, and she has had an epiphany, realizing like the way that Terry has been teaching and coaching me to do it, it works because she has already spent years. She has already spent days, nights, weekends figuring out what works and what doesn't work. And that same thing applies to your wealth building journey. You must give yourself time. You must give yourself time. You must give yourself grace as you're building wealth, as you're building your business, as you're building your financial portfolio. You do not quit when things do not go your way. You do not give up when the numbers don't look like you want them to look. You continue to work towards finding out what works well and then doing it again and again and again and again. And that's how you build wealth. Now, there is a thing called acceleration, right? And so you can have incredible momentum and your business can take off immediately. Your income can take off immediately. Those accounts that you have, the growth in that account can take off immediately. But ultimately, y'all, it takes time. So be patient, right? Be, like my grandfather would say, be prayerful and be careful on this wealth building journey. I came on tonight to inspire you, to encourage you, to motivate you. If you found this video to be educational, inspirational, or motivational, please put that word in the comment section, and just know, y'all, I'm back. I'm back. I'm drinking my teas. I'm drinking my water. Like, I must have made the devil big mad at the end of last year. And I made him mad at the beginning of this year, because ever since I started doing my live challenge with the financial and biblical components, he's like, yeah. Like, he literally has been trying to take my voice away. But I said, nope. I'm coming back. And I'm doing it again and again and again. And so I am going to make sure that I am live, giving you tools, giving you strategies. And by the way, let me put this here. If you happen to be watching this video and you're in the Memphis area, you're in Memphis, West Memphis, Arkansas, South Haven, Horn Lake, Olive Branch, like if you're in those areas and you want to see some incredible ways for you to grow your money without stock market losses, just send me a DM. Just send me a DM that says Lunch O Terry. Okay? Lunch O Terry. If you send me that DM, I got a special invitation for you. But you must send me that DM this week. You must send it to me this week. Okay? You must send it to me this week. Okay. Now, if you are not in the Memphis area, if you're not in the Dallas area, because I do live in DFW, if you're not in the Dallas area, if you're not in the Memphis area, but you still want to meet with me, guess what? You can book an appointment using the link that's going across the bottom of the screen. I will give you a complimentary Retire Wealthy consultation. Yes, a complimentary, no cost, no fee, I want to see where you are financially and where you want to be financially. I just got off the phone with the guy who was referred to me. He's like, yeah, so I left my job and I don't know what to do with this money. I'm so glad you called. I know exactly why you were referred to me, because I want to show you some options. So I'll be meeting him tomorrow afternoon. And so that may be you. Maybe you have money and you don't know where to move it. Maybe you've been laid off. Maybe you have a family member or a friend who's been laid off. Or maybe you quit your job and you said, okay, I quit my job, but I know I'm not supposed to spend all this money here. I need to know how to protect this money. And I also need to know how to grow this money using wisdom, using knowledge, using advice, using great coaching and consulting. So if that sounds like you, go ahead and book an appointment using the link that's in the comment section of this video, the caption of this video. And again, if you want to see me in person, then you just text the word, not text the word. I want you to DM the word Lunch on Terry. Okay? Lunch on Terry. If you're catching this video on YouTube, make sure you subscribe and you can say Lunch on Terry in the comment section, and I'll be sure to make sure I take you and treat you to lunch. Have a great evening, everybody, and I'll see you again tomorrow. And great day if you're watching the replay. By the way, if you are watching the replay, type hashtag replay so I know you saw this video. Thanks again, and I'll see y'all soon. Adios.